Hello, hello, and welcome to Talkin Tuesday. Today I'm inside Gifted SRQ with one of the owners at Dee. Welcome to the show, Dee.
Thank you for having me.
I'm so excited to get to sit down and talk to you. I've gotten to talk to Hannah already.
Yes.
Now we're going to get to hear your side of things,
Yes.
and just so excited.
Yes.
So, just while we start off, let's just talk a little bit about your background.
Let's see, I've lived in Sarasota for 37 years now. And I've worked at the hospital, Sarasota Memorial, for going on 18 years. I'm slowly transitioning out of there part-time right now so that I can go full-time here.
Yay.
Which is my dream. And then I just love hanging out with my fiance. We're getting married in February, and we have our fur babies. We have 2 cats and 2 dogs at our house that we love on. So
Cute. What are the
Yes.
cat dogs' names?
my cats are Lucian and Celine. They're both black cats.
Cute.
And then I have Lana and Rogue for my dogs.
Love that.
Yes, I am a big dog and cat person. So as you can tell by the store, we sell a lot of those products for them.
Yes, lots of dog stuff, lots of cat stuff.
Yes, we love
And
our fur
then
babies.
We also love our coffee, and they've got lots of coffee stuff.
Lots of coffee stuff.
So they've
Lots.
got everything here at Gifted SRQ.
Yes.
So we're just gonna dive right into the questions. What made you decide to go in on Gifted SRQ with Hannah?
That is a good question. Since I've known Hannah, and I always go up to visit her, and when she was living in New Hampshire, she worked at a store called Homebody, and same idea kind of concept of us, a little bit different. And I just I loved the store, and she was working there. And then, I always joked with her, anytime I would have a bad day at the hospital, I'd be like, can you just move down here so we can open a store together? We'd always joke about it. And then finally the time came where she was able to move down here, and I was like, we're doing this. We are going full force, all in. So
Love that.
yeah, it's been a dream come true, honestly. So, and having her as a partner has been amazing.
So it was kind of your idea to. Or
Maybe
you
we
both
always
mix of
wanted to
both?
kind of do something, yes, but I'd always be like, can you just please move down here?
Just
Because
do it.
also it's not easy when your best friend lives so far away. It's, you only get to see her a couple times a year, if that. And then COVID hit, so then I really couldn't see her. So, and we love traveling, so didn't get to do that either. But now she's here, and it's great. She's only 20 minutes up the road, so I know.
Because you guys have been friends for.
I met her probably about a year into dating Dan, so I've known her for 15 years now.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Love that.
Yes, she's put up with me for that long, so.
I feel the same could go other way around too.
That's true. I know. I definitely feel like she puts up with me, so.
Love you, Hannah.
Yes, she loves me. I know she does.
Well, I love that, and I know that you were the one that kind of found this spot, just driving by one day.
Yes.
What made you kind of decide this was the spot?
I was just driving by and I saw a for rent sign, and after multiple failed attempts at finding a brick and mortar in Sarasota, everything after just kept falling through, and then I was just randomly driving, saw a for rent sign, and I was like, you know what, I'll just write the number down and we'll just see what happens. And then ended up talking to the landlord, Denise, who owns the building, and very chill, the vibes were there. Me and Hannah both met with her. We were just we love this area. It's very artsy, and we just were like, this is it, it's small, but we fit a lot in here, and it's like us in a store. So we love it in this area.
Yeah, it's such a cute spot because also in this area there's really nothing.
Yes.
There's things, but
Yeah.
there's also not.
That's what a lot of people say when they come in here. They're like, there's not a whole lot of gift shops like this. And we're like, well, that's why we're here. We want to help you with your gifts. And, we love gifting and helping people find the perfect gift to give to their loved ones. So,
Oh,
yeah.
And I was going to say something else about the location. You guys are also in prime spot because there's no pay parking here.
Yes. Yes. That's another
So-
thing. We have 3-hour parking, but you don't have to pay for it.
Love that. I come here, hang out for an hour, and I'm like,
You're
free
good.
parking.
You ain't got no ticket. You good?
All right. So my last question for you. You're coming up on your 1-year anniversary of being Gifted SRQ here. What's been the biggest lesson you've learned during this year?
Honestly, I would say the biggest lesson I've learned is in myself, honestly, my confidence, because, it takes a lot for you to start your own business. And, you know, there's a lot of negative things that go through your head being like, you know, you can't do this, and it's just, you gotta do it. I just had to break through, you know, and having Hannah, you know, have the experience was very helpful. You know, she's made this transition to opening a store very easy. I'm very thankful for her.
Love that.
Yeah, so, but I feel like it just, you know, brought me out of my shell a little bit more because I'm kind of an introvert and I don't really like talking to people. So, and then naturally I go into retail where I have to talk to people. So, but I find that I like talking to people in here because it's like, it's my little happy area and I can help people. And, you know, it's just like, and I want people to feel welcome when they come in here too, you know.
Oh, yeah.
So that's the whole vibe we're trying to go for. But definitely feel like my confidence has definitely gone up, which is a good thing. So
Love that. Yeah, I remember like the first time I came in here, like it just felt so like homey. Like
yes,
as you said, like you're a small place. There's a lot in here. I could like my first time here. I literally think I spent like an hour looking.
you did.
around.
You were
Like,
walking around. I
I was like,
remember.
I could spend more time looking at everything. Like, there's so much to look at.
Yeah.
And it's like a compact space.
Yes.
But it still feels homey. Doesn't feel like too much.
Yeah, that is a lot to Hannah's beautiful organizational skills. She knows how to place things and make them look pretty, and I know how to restock them. So
I feel like you've gotten your hands on a few things here and
I've
there.
done a couple things. I've made a couple baskets. I'm getting better at those. That's, you know, I'm
Yes.
learning from Hannah. So, you know, we'll get there eventually. But, and I'm on by myself for the next however many days because Hannah's on a cruise and she left me alone. So it'll be fine and I'll survive. I got this. You know.
Got this. I have full faith in you.
I appreciate it. I need all the help I can get, but I think I'll be okay. I'll survive
Oh yeah.
for sure.
Well, thank you so much for sitting with me
Absolutely.
here.
Thank you for having me.
It's been so fun getting to know you over the past almost year. I've
I
met
think
you guys
it's
in
almost been a
October.
year. When did Taylor Swift's album come out last year? Because that's I met you right after it.
Yes, it was like the end of October.
Yep.
You're like kind of grand opening when Bananas was here.
Yes.
That's was my first time here.
Yes.
Because then you guys followed me on Instagram, and then I
Yes.
was like, yeah, I'll go and stop by. Why not?
Yeah, I remember you came in, you had your Taylor Swift sweater on, and I loved it. And then we started talking about Taylor Swift, and then it just was
Yes.
downhill from there.
It was like Taylor Swift and then coffee.
Coffee. Yeah, coffee was definitely, that's a big
And that's
thing.
what really bonded us all together.
Oh yeah. That's, you know, T Swift and coffee will do it. So
Best of both worlds.
it really is, you know? It really, really is.
Well, again, thank you so much for sitting with me
you.
here. And I love this place. So come to Gifted SRQ off of Orange and Pineapple, free parking, so much to look at.
Yes.
You could spend the whole 3 hours you have for parking looking at everything in here.
Quite a bit.
So come on down, buy a bunch of stuff, and whether it's for yourself or your loved ones or friends or just someone you know. And that's it for Talkin Tuesday. Toodles, everyone.
Bye.